Okay, cool. Hey, what's up, guys? Caleb here. Just wanted to shout out a quick trade that I'm looking at right now. It's 11:52 on Friday night, and I have some reason to believe I think Ethereum is going to be the first one of the big three to bounce tonight. Um, Here I have all the daily time frames of the big three: Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum up. And I'm noticing on Ethereum. I have my indicators over here just because it's easier on Kraken's charts, but on the daily time frame, we just got into RSI oversold conditions, and all the way down to from the daily time frame to the sorry, let's refresh this, all the way to the 15-minute time frame, we're oversold. Looking at the order book, can see some large supports right around 650 and 625. So expecting a bounce either pretty much right now. As you can see, here's our sentiment on Kraken. It looks like 625 is closer to where I'd expect it to bounce. Also looks like 610, 615 range. Okay, so looking at the Binance order book and depth chart here, I'm seeing a ton of supports at 640 over here. Should really take the time to figure out how to get these same indicators up on my trading view charts. But the basic main reason I think Ethereum's going to be the first to bounce is this last major pullback we had in the market on February 5th or February 6th, somewhere around here. As you see, Bitcoin has got still quite a ways to go to get back to those lows, and Litecoin as well, decent ways to go to get back to those lows. But Ethereum is pressing pretty much right up on those lows right now. So, and its RSI is oversold on the biggest time frame. Now, the fact that we haven't seen a bounce from Bitcoin or Litecoin, um, or at least it's less likely to see them bounce within the next couple hours here because they're not totally pressed up on supports. I think that does make it less likely that we're going to see a bounce right now from Ethereum, but I still think it's a possibility. Either way, if we are going to continue a bear run right now for the next couple days or weeks, this probably means that Ethereum will be the cheapest coin to buy when any type of bull market comes back, because of just in terms of percent loss. Ethereum's already breaking through its support. I don't think anyone should enter a Ethereum to USD position on whatever exchange without a stop loss in right now. As you can see, we have some just massive bear volume. So if it doesn't bounce, I would definitely get out right away. Depending on whatever news comes out, it could potentially just continue to run straight through all the supports. Same thing with Bitcoin and Litecoin. And I'm going to look in now at, I think it was a 5-minute time frame where I could see us getting into overbought conditions for just a second, and that would represent, to me, a bounce attempt. Maybe not. Yep, looks like we haven't breached this once. I think that's probably a good indication of once a bounce is starting, is on the shorter term time frames. If we are getting into oversold or overbought conditions, that probably means that a bounce is going to play out. If you look at the 5 or even the 15-minute time frame, we're still oversold on the 15-minute time frames. So yeah, I definitely think Ethereum is the most likely to bounce while it's brushing up on this past support here. If we break this level, this 562 level, or it's actually like 566, I looked in closer earlier. That 566 level, you should not be holding Ethereum if we break below that. Also, I don't think right now is a great time to enter. I think we need to wait till the shorter time frames RSI goes into overbought conditions, and we see a volume climax at the bottom of this. And we should see a clear reversal candle. I think that you're probably going to want to look at we're probably going to want to have a green 5-minute candle that closes green, and then I wouldn't enter until the following candle is also green. Even then, that's still a pretty short-term position if we're talking about a reversal of the entire down move, or even a reversal since the the 18th of February. If we're talking about that kind of reversal, you're probably looking more at like the 6 to 12 hour time frame, having a green close followed by what looks like will be the next green candle to call that a reversal there. But anyway, I just wanted to shout this trade out, shout out the things I was picking up as I was looking at some charts, and give you guys some indication. As you can see, we did break 650, and 640 does have a really large support. Like I said, on, was it Binance? Yeah, on Binance there's this really large support of 885 Ethereum's being bought here at just under 640, I think that is. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Just wanted to let anyone who's following me on YouTube know things I'm picking up while I'm looking at some charts, let you know that I think there can be a bounce here on Ethereum in the next couple hours. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell button if you want to get more trade alert type notifications, and I'll let you guys know what I'm picking up. But don't hold me too accountable to anything I said. I'm sure I misspoke at least once in this video. Just comment if you notice I said anything wrong. I didn't take very much time to edit it or create it, so just let me know. And good luck if you're attempting to get into this bounce right here, if there will be one. And definitely wait for signals of a bounce.